Alright, well hello everyone, welcome back to another draft video. It's quite an old time for me to be streaming, but I'll get to that in a moment. First off, let's take a look at our first pack, and probably our first pick, which is a Sphinx of Foresight, a 4 mana, 4/4. That lets you scry if you have this card in your opening hand. It flies obviously, and you get to scry one, and I'm not gonna go into the rest of this pack, it'll come back, and I wasted way too much time. Before, you know, getting into start a video and all that, because I really need a way to fix this window so that it just, you know, aligns nicely with everything else. I keep needs to check my monitor, my second monitor, just to see if everything is alright. 7 mana, 7/7, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Enters the battlefield. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 with Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. Why was this not first pick, and why are both uncommons here? Someone picked a common over all of these. This is also awesome. This is pretty good. I'm gonna pick an Entrace Forerunners and be happy with my 7 mana 7/7 with a lot of upsides. And that means we're probably gonna be Simic. Given these two rares, I don't know what just happened, but I'm totally okay with this. And looking at Simic, I see an Aeromonculus, I see an Applied Biomancy, I see a Humongous. I like both of these the most. This is a really resilient creature, of course, but Applied Biomancy is a really awesome combat trick, and Aeromonculus is a pretty fine floater. And I think out of these I like Applied Biomancy the most. I think, you know, having the role of a generic flyer can be fulfilled by other creatures. So I'm gonna pick this Applied Biomancy. Plus for this super sweet deck, you know, you can actually bounce your own Entrace Forerunners and cast it again to give your team another buff. Something like that. Incubation Incongruity is pretty nice. I also like Simic Guildgates and Skitter Eel. And even Simic Lockets are both very awesome. This lets us dig for just a creature, right? It's not gonna be Skitter Eel here, it's kind of a generic creature again. This is actually quite versatile. But I could just take this Guildgate and get all these costs out of the way. Yeah, we can pick up one more later. Alright, this is a more barren. Swirling Torrent is actually pretty good though. Bouncing 2 dudes is pretty nice. Mammoth Spire is also pretty cool. 3/5 Reachy Boy. Given that this is a common and this is an uncommon, I'm gonna pick the Torrent here. Alright. Hey, it's a Scuttlegator. Yeah, we're not gonna pick a Scuttlegator. A Fair Duelist is fine, I guess. As is Quench. As is Quench. I think it's just Fair Duelist here. This is a really nice flash trick. Yeah. Well, there's a Guildgate. I also don't hate Shimmer of Possibility. I mean, it just desperately wants to be a Ponder. Or an Impulse even, but... I also don't hate Sunny Strength, but this is some nice fix. I'm just gonna pick the land here. And I will pick another Guildgate. Yeah, I don't think there really is anything else for us right here. I'll take an X-Bane Beast. I guess nothing really else here for us. Oh, there's a Locket. We could take a Locket. We could also take one of these Guildgates. Maybe we want to splash later on. I'll take the Locket for now. That just seems more on point. Yeah, here I'll take the Guildgate, just in case. Well, Simic seems to be really open here. I'll take another Simic Guildgate over a second Locket. That just seems way more Way more reasonable. Sure, active treason. And block it. And scraping claws. Sure. Oh, seems all fine. Seems all fine. So, well, this isn't too... Well, Simigraphs for days. Do we have anything to activate? I don't think so. So this is just a generic 2 mana 2/2, right? That isn't too hot. There's a get the point though, which is really good. We don't have any adept creatures yet. So I guess it's just another applied biomancy here. I do like an Eris's Admonition, but applied biomancy is really good. This is also really good, dude. That's a blood crypt. I don't think we're gonna splash this. Double white is quite a hefty thing. So it might just be this humongous. It is a 2/5. I do like a Cruel Spellbreaker, though. For a moment I was like, yeah, I do like an Erased Seratalk, but then we do have this Guildgate, right? So this is a 3 mana 4/4 trample. That's pretty resilient. Or it's a 3/3 trample haste that is pretty resilient. I'll take a Cruel Spellbreaker. I like that a lot, and these three are all very, very good. Biogenic Upgrade is bonkers. Collision Colossus is removal. Collision is a sideboard card, honestly, and Colossus is a great combat trick, and Savage Smash is also a great combat trick. We only have 6 creatures though. Boy, I kind of take this Savage Smash. I also like a Rampaging Randhorn at some point. I'll take the Savage Smash. I don't know if that's correct, probably not, but I like it, nonetheless. Clan Guildmage is pretty nice. Target creature can't block. Land becomes a 4/4. Again, there's a Guildgate. There's a Burning Tree Vandal, which is okay. But I'll take a Guildgate. Guildgate. Look what he's saying. It's a Guildmage, you dummy. Yes, it is. Skittereel's pretty nice. Gravelhide Goblin is pretty okay. I'll even take this Windstorm Drake, but this is 3/3 for 5 mana. It only pumps our Sphinx of Foresight. It might just be this Skittering Eel, though. Alright, open the gates, finds us a gate, which is pretty nice. Quench is pretty good. And Wrecking Beast is okay. I mean, it's a huge dude. I guess it just opened the gates, just fixes our mana. Whoop. Ooh, there's another Skitter Eel, and we have an Arister's Admonition, which is pretty nice as well. But we already do have some bounce spells right here. Shimmer is pretty nice, although I think Incubation also fills that role pretty well. I'm gonna put this this X-Bane Beast over here and pick a Skitter Eel. Alright, so I like Growth Spiral, I like Gift of Strength, and I do know that this can mill for quite a bit. I'll take a Growth Spiral. We already have some combat tricks, so I think this is fine. I'll take an Ice Everywhere, that can do some work. Ooh, Burning Tree Vandal came back. I like the loot ability on this thing. I also like Rumbling Ruin and another Guildgate. I'll take a Burning Tree Vandal. Not a fan of Goblin Gathering. Stunning Strength is pretty nice. We have 9 creatures so far. I'll take the Stunning Strength over the Bush Strider. And I guess this is just a lockout. How much are we gonna care about artifacts? I'm not sure. I'll take a Shimmer possibility. No, we're not gonna play that, unfortunately. That's a good card, though. I mean, bouncing something that's attacking or blocking is pretty nice, especially to the top. Creating a Sarah Angel is also pretty nice, although I'm still not really comfortable with this being a rare effect. Another Sphinx, another Windstorm Drake. Daggercaster could be good. I also like Frenzied Earrings. Surform Hybrid is pretty nice. Another Stunning Strength, another Locket. A Gateway Plaza is also pretty nice to have. Also, Sage Rose Savant is pretty good. I really like Frenzied Rings. There's a 4/4 for 4. I'll take it. I really want to play this. At some point, this is going to be an awesome dude. But I don't think we have enough stuff with +1/+1 counters to make this guy really huge. Although, I say that we have Skitter Eel, Rings, Stony Strength, Burning Tree Vandal, and Spellbreaker. But there's also Zagana right here. So let's take that. I like a Zagana. Well, there's an Aeromonculus. And another Skitter Eel and another Sage's Rose Savant. Although the old one may wheel, so I'm just gonna take this Aeromonculus. Claimer Shaman could be good. When it attacks, target creature and opponent control can't block this turn. Also Titanic Brawl. But we already have to apply Biomancies, Savage Smash, Whirling Torrents. Yeah, I'll take a Claimer Shaman. Mirror Match. What does that do? Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. And they can haste. So... splashy, but... Not sure if that's gonna do a lot. There's another Applied Biomancy. Also Flames of the Razor Boar. I'll take that. I want to try that out. Another Rings. Gravelhide Goblin. Wall of Lost. No, we're not going to play that. Honestly, it might actually be the Gravelhide Goblin here because, well, we do have a few things to do early on. I do like the 2-drop. Yeah. I'll take a Gobbo. There's another Biogenic upgrade. Nice. Also, another Mammoth Spider. Burning Tree Vandal and Rumbleswing are all pretty nice, but Biogenic upgrade seems like an awesome card. Well, there's a Spider. I'll take a Spider. Another Sunny Strength, another Open the Gates. I'll take a Gateway Plaza. Actually, I like a Sage's Rose Savant. We do have enough fixing here, I think. I like Scrying. A lot. And none of this is really exciting me. And none of this is really exciting me. Although there's another Guild Gate. We have enough playables as it is. I'll take another Guild Gate. You know what? This might actually be good. We do have a fair number of +1/+1 counters by now. Another Biomancy. Look at that. We're gonna have to make a definite amount of cuts here. Oh boy. This is 29 cards. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna put one of you away. You may be just too expensive. Take you out. So, Shimmer's Possibility is a card that's actually pretty okay. I mean, you get to dig for. You get to see 4 cards deep and pick 1 card out. But I kind of think that Incubation does pretty much the same thing. You look at the top 5 cards, you find a creature. So it digs 1 deeper for 1 less mana. Although this is restricted in what it can find, but it also has a built-in removal side. Which I do kind of like. Plus we do have scry here, loot here, draw here, find ourselves a land here. Speaking of which, we're gonna make it too good here with these gates. I think 5 gates is just too many. I mean, the odds of having too many tap lands in your first few turns is quite a thing. Although I may want to put in one of these 2 lockets, just to ramp us to, you know, this sweet spot here. We have 17 creatures. We could definitely cut one of these creatures. Although, I'm not quite sure which one. Maybe just Homunculus, because it really doesn't do that much on its own. It's just a really resilient 2/5. Maybe I should cut one of these though. I like them all. Is the issue. I mean, both are really expensive and really splashy cards. Plus, Rumbling Ruin and Biogenic Upgrade work really well together. So I might just cut Swirling Torrent here. And then the question is, do I really want one of these lockets? So, green is definitely our most abundant color, followed by just eyeballing blue. So that would mean a Simic locket. I actually quite like this as it is. I mean, it... Yeah, I quite like it as it is. Honestly. We have some tricks, we have some things to do. Some things to look forward to. Splashy stuff. But I really would like a locket though. Just to get to this bit faster. Maybe get the growth spiral. I mean, the idea is to find an extra land. Simic Locket does this as well. It also draws you 2 cards. But then again, I don't want to cut my ramp. Might just be Claimer Shaman? No, that can be a good boy. Especially with some bounce or whatever. Maybe this is just too restrictive. I'll add the lockets and we'll add some lands. So sort this by color. Let's put you away. And let's add some lands here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 green. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. And I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue. So yeah. So we got 9 sources, 10 sources of green, 6 sources of red, and 7 sources of blue. That actually seems fine. Seems really reasonable. Yeah, I like the way this looks.
Are you sure about that?
We can definitely try this. So let's do that. Right, so we lost a die roll, but it looks like we have every color that we need for now. So we can go turn 2 growth spiral, and then turn 3 whatever the hell we want, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna keep this hand. Our opponent mulled to 6, and let's see if they mulled to 5. No, they kept their hand. And just checking, what are they gonna do with their scry? It's apparently a tough choice. Wow, my pronunciation this evening is just really bad. Kept the card on the top. All right. So the reason why I'm streaming here, and it's honestly fairly late today, I had a mind to... that's not bad. To go to FNM this evening. Because there was supposed to be a Ravnica Allegiance draft. But the website said, you know, you could sign up from 7:15 onwards, and the draft was supposed to start at 7:30 p.m. Unfortunately, the information... We can just play this. Unfortunately, the website had the wrong information. Dueling Guild Mages. Nice. So, they started at 7 with the with signing in, and at 7:15 with the draft. So, I walked in like at 7:20, and it was all kind of awkward from there on out. So, I just went home. And I was like, let's just fire up a draft online. Let's do this. Alright, so... Well, there... I almost thought not right. Left click that. So, our options are... to play a Homunculus and just do nothing for a turn, I guess. And next turn we can open the gates and play one of these two, or... something. Or they're gonna quench this. But then I'd rather have a Burning 3 Vandal. But I don't really have anything to discard though. But running out the Homunculus might just run into a counterspell. We could just play a land, attack, see if they wanna trade. I don't like that idea, I actually. So let's just play Homunculus and pass the turn. Well, it resolved, which is a good sign. So next turn we have options. Yeah, you're gonna either draw and then discard. Sure, that's fine. Ooh, consented a bit. Well, that's good to know. So we can either adapt, or we can open the gates into one of these two. Find ourselves a guild gate, which would be pretty nice. Ooh, a 2/3 flyer. Alright, I'll take it. So, can also just play a land, threaten the adapt, play growth spiral, play another land, play either of these two dudes. Which actually seems pretty fine. I actually like that, yeah. So, play a land. Let's swing with Homunculus. Alright, no blocks. Oh, there's a land. I'll play the island though. And then we can play this dude. Make blocks difficult for our opponent, so let's give this guy a +1/+1 counter. Terribly sorry for that. I'm drinking orange juice and it does have pulp, so... So basically next turn we can just take out like two blockers. Which could be nice. And no attacks, interesting. And a Frenzied Rings. Thing is though, if we get in there and make something unable to block. Like, let's say we make this Syndicate Messenger unable to block. And, you know, that's fine, but then we're probably going to trade this Guild Mage for a Clamor Shaman. Which I guess it's not the worst. The one red mana here is kind of hurting us. Could just find, of course, his second red. So let's do the math here. So if I pay 1 green, find ourselves a mountain, play the mountain, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana available. So we can make something unable to block. Have 3 mana available, play this Burning Tree Vandal. And I guess pitch this 4, see what we can draw. That's actually seems pretty fine. So let's give this guy haste. And then we're gonna say that you can block. And then we're gonna swing. All right. Let's hope this Burning Tree Vandal resolves. What are they? Mortify. All right. Well, that's a thing. That's rude. That's very rude. I will discard a forest. Mammoth Spider. All right. That's a good blocker. Alright. Guess we're just going in there for 4. And draw and discard. Alright. Feels like we're in an okay position. Can play this earrings, give it haste, attack for, I guess, 7. Azorius Knight Arbiter, alright. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Island, we can just pitch that. And we do have 6 lands. Although I kind of want to lose. Let's see, we can make this guy unable to block, this guy unable to block, and then they have this 2/2, which they could trade for. I know, any of these? They have 1 card in hand. I guess we can keep the pressure up here. I guess it's fine. You can block. You can block. No! 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 I just made a misclick. I'm an idiot. I was meant to click this guy. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid now. I'm clicked the wrong guy. Well, that's a shame. Now I feel stupid. Well. Well. That's awkward. Oh boy. That's just really stupid. I can feel the blood rushing to my face, like, oh, made a stupid mistake. I hope I really don't look that red-faced. Discarding a second... Excuse me, a second guildmate, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder what else they have then. But, yeah, I feel so sick. You know, it's just like one of those mistakes. You make those mistakes, right? Obviously, but, it never feels great, man. It just feels so stupid. Alright, so they drew a land, I guess? I wonder what they have that they played that land. I mean, you can just pitch that with a guildmate, right? I actually don't hate Sage's Row Savant. We can just attack with this guy and just threaten the pump. Are they gonna have something here is the question. Double blocking. Wow. I don't think they have something. Well, I'll happily trade this guy for your 2/5. There we go. I guess we'll pause here. Next turn we can play both of these if we don't have anything else to do. But, okay, just getting 2 life. We can also start attacking with lands at some point, I guess. I wonder what they have. This is quite an aggressive move. Well, we have no counters. Not sure what I want to do here. Let's start with a Savant. See what we can, what we find here. Oh, I like both of these. Well, I say I like both of these. I like these Sphinx here. The Gobo is going to go on the bottom and we'll keep his Sphinx on top. I can just make a 4/4 though, right? Just stack with the 4/4 and this guy. We can also just play a spider here and just wait a turn. Yeah, I want to see what happens when I attack here. No, we're not going to discard here. I like our hand. No blocks. Well, if they plan on stalling out with this guild match, at least we're breaking even here. And please don't have a counterspell. No. Okay, cool. That's fine. Maybe it's because it's really late, but I can't check the feeling that I'm making some pretty poor decisions here. And that may just sum up my life. Consume. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, but if that's your turn, you're gonna take some damage here. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we make a land, they either jump the land, gain 2 life, go to 12. Or they take 8. But then we can't cast anything. Which is a shame. I guess we're just gonna play this Sphinx of Foresight. Better yet, we're gonna play this Rumbling Ruin, this because it's a 6/6. Come on, let's be real here. No, I will not discard. Alright. Well, they may have a Quench though. Well, they didn't play it last turn. Yeah, sometimes you just have to risk it. I mean, it's a 6/6. Let's be real here. It's a 6/6. Ooh, that was an insta-loot. Wow. Alright, that's some life. That's some life. Back to 12. I do like how we can play this Sphinx next turn and still have mana to make something not able to block. And they have 3 mana left. Boy. Alright, 4 mana. Let's see, what are you gonna do here? Sphinx of Nuprov. Well, that's a good boy. Well, that's also a very good boy. So, for 5 mana, boy, we can kill this Sphinx. And then we can make this guy unable to block. Seems about right. Let's see, choose EU, and you're gonna fight with EU, and pay 3, wait. Yeah, there we go, pay 2 extra, sure. You're not gonna block. So let's force the jump here. And no. So you have to block this guy, right? I mean... yeah, there you go. So, things are looking pretty well here from where I'm sitting, I guess. And I'm just gonna have 6 here. Like, if you want to attack for 2, that's fine. Interesting, but fine. Ooh, Chillbringer. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And I dented. Ooh. They're stabilizing. I kinda don't want to attack here. We just played the Sphinx of Foresight. Then again, even if we lose a guy, we put them down to 6. If they have no answer to this Sphinx, they can't really attack. We do get to dig a little bit deeper with this Burning Tree Vandal. But then, yeah, even if they find a way to deal with this Sphinx and they attack with everything, they're still dead on board, right? Yeah. Just checking that what I also can do is play a land, then 3, 4. We can actually go ahead and make a 4/4 attack with that. And then play a Sphinx. Which might just be better than... Yeah. And then I wonder if we do bluff with these two, but I don't think so. Mountain Elemental. I love it when these... I love it when this happens. I love these kinds of effects that make your basic land creature a Mountain Elemental. It's just so funny. The double blocks. I'm kind of tempted to kill the veteran here. It's not that they can really attack though. So this is fine. Let's kill the Chillbringer. Well, this looks fine. Yoink, back to your hands. And they scooped. Alright, what would we have scryed? Scattering Eel, and if we had scryed that to the bottom, we would have seen a Locket. Alright. So, we've actually not seen that much disruption from our side. But, I guess our deck looks fine. I'm actually tempted to bring in the other Applied Biomancy just to counteract their removal. But I'm not really sure what I would want to take out for that. So I guess this is fine. I guess we can be happy with this. Wait, let me just... This is a really slow hand. We have no double blue for this Sphinx. We have nothing to upgrade, so let's mull this. This is even worse. Yeah, one land, no. I guess we're gonna keep this. And I'll keep it to drop. That's fine. But that's not a great way to ooh. No turn to Guildmage, I like that. If they ooh, well that's a 3-drop. If they want to waste a quench on this, that's okay with me. And if not, then I hope we can attack on turn 3. Nothing yet. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna make this a 4/4. I'm gonna attack here and see if they have a counterspell. Or wait, no. I'm not making sense. I'm gonna attack here, see if they want to do something, and then I'm hope they don't have a counterspell. They didn't. Alright, 4/4. There we go. Let's go. So we're threatening 8 next turn. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, Sphinx of Nuprov. Alright, give me an Applied Biomancy. Just give me something to bounce that stupid dude. That's not an Applied Biomancy. I kind of don't want to trade here, but I guess it's fine. Yeah. At least we're trampling through. Trampling through. Wow, pronunciation is really hard this evening. Let's just play a Skrill. Ooh, they're digging. I guess they're digging for their black? But boy, that's desperate. I like having that. We can play a Locket and adapt this guy. Got him. So basically, if they have anything that we can kill, then we can get in there for. Oh, that's sad. For a lot of damage, I was gonna say. But they had to have the lifelinker. I like that a lot. So we're just 1 mana shy to Savage Smash and play Zagana, which is sad. We can Savage Smash here, unless if they have a bounce spell, it's gonna be pretty sad. But I guess we have to just bank on it. Yep. Oh, they have to absorb. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty good with trading here. Wow. TH, it's not there. But, boy, they have some life gain. Yep, that's fine. So, back to 11. They have quite a dirty deck here, wow. Just really... Oh, there's their black. Alright, Guild Mage, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we can actually Biomancy, bounce this dude, attack for 6, play Zagana. Let's see... Flash you, bounce you. And I'm doing this now, just in case I have a counterspell or something. Icy Blue, I assume counterspell, but whatever. I guess it would have countered the apply Biomancy here, so I think we can safely land this Zagana. Yep. Let's see what we get. Forest. Well, that's not exciting. Do I play this though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we don't really need to play it. But boy, both of these are threatening lethal. So let's see if we can get there on a multi-5. Although I have to admit, this deck is pretty bonkers. Like, we have 4 on-color bombs. Yeah. No! Don't bounce my skitter eels. They still have 4 cards in their hand, though, so odds are they probably have answers. I mean, it's the Esper deck, but, well, that's Mortify. And that's the Guild Mage, alright. Well, that's not exciting. Guess we can play an island. Guess we can adapt in their end step. Chillbringer is unfortunate. But I have no reason not to adapt here, so let's just do that. I don't hate that. So I want to keep mana to... We can also just draw first. Play this force to... Okay, cool. So this Rumbling Rune might be doing some work. Yep, gain 2 life, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. They've gained like 2, 5, 7, 10 life over the course of this game. Boy, they would have been dead. Sure. You attack with that Chillbringer. You play yourself a Grasping Thrall. Okay, 13 life. I stand corrected. It's they've been gaining life. Well, that's gonna be a thing. So we can make these guys just humongous this turn. And make the team unblockable next turn? I like the sound of that. I honestly like the sound of that a lot. So distribute 3+1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures, then double its. Alright, so distribute, so 1. Yeah, that seems fine. Like humongous. 9, 9, and a 6, 6. Good luck with that, sir. So this guy needs to be blocked at any rate. And then the question is, do you dare to just take this? Alright. And they just took 6, wow. Alright, so they're taking their turn with 2 cards in their hand. We have a Rumbling Ruin, which makes both of these unblockable. This kind of feels like we're there. I hope we're there. Alright, getting in there for 3, that's fine, sure. Alright, that's also fine, I don't care about that. All I'm saying is, don't have a counterspell. They're digging. They are digging. Is this gonna resolve? So you're not getting alive. We will sack a creature, sure. And then you're just dead, right? Rumbling Ruin for the win. Yeah. Got him! Despite the misclick in game 1, wow. Awesome. Oh, there it was! No! Oh, I want to cast this at least once. I'm telling you guys, I'm so stoked. Mini Crater Hoof. So we just can't seem to win a die roll. This it does feel like a keepable hand. We have a 2-drop and we have a 4-drop. And if we find any other blue source, we can play this thing. So I guess we're gonna keep this. But yeah. No. Those worries again. Well, that's another 4-drop. I don't know what it is, but it feels that nice opening for our opponents to Guildgate. That's pretty neat. But yeah, it feels like, you know, when you see a certain deck, a certain guild in game 1, you're gonna see that at least in one of the other two matches. And when I say game 1, I mean, of course, match 1. But you know what I mean, right? Huh. Nothing. Well, I do like an applied Biomancy. Let's just attack here for 2, and I should have played the island first. Law Mage is binding. Well, that's a thing. Well, we can bounce our own Guild Mage in time. So let's play this guy with a +1/+1 counter. Pass the turn. And see what happens. Sphinx of New Prav. Spells your opponent cost, so not ability, so we can just attack past it. We can also just bounce +1/+1, replay our Guild Mage, which seems actually pretty okay. Can also just attack, play a Skitter Eel, which I guess is fine as well. Play Frenzied Rings, which is fine as well. I guess this is more immediate pressure, right? So there we go. Let's give you a +1/+1 counter. And see what happens next turn. So, good sir, madam. Oh, are we just playing the exact same deck as just before? Annoying. So, I guess it's just Skitter Eel and that's it for this turn. See if we can attack next turn. Well, I want a 6. There we go. Well, they are threatening quite a bit of damage here. Alright, that's a watchdog, sure. And that is 7 in the air, which is a lot. Alright, that is not a land. So, I really have a mind of just attacking here, make this guy unable to block, and see what happens. Alright, this is fine. So we can bounce our Guild Mage, give this guy +1/+1, replay the Guild Mage. So +1/+1 and bounce you. It's kind of a shame we didn't draw land here, because if they counter this, And we had a land. We could have played this Burning Tree Vandal as a 3-2. But this happened. This is fine. All right. Cool. Cool. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Or madam, or whatever. Alright, just sack it, sure. I don't think that does anything, but sure. So, taking 7, dropping them to 11. And then replay the Guild Mage. And if all goes well, we can make 2 things not able to block. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That is lethal. Well, that wasn't a land. That was also not a land. Sad times, sad times. I almost like this Stony Strength here. But... no, it doesn't give reach. I mean, I think the deck is fine. I think we were quite unlucky with our draws there. Yeah, let's just run this back. We should be fine. We should definitely be fine. I mean, we started with 4 lands, and... yeah, well... I'm just talking to say things now. We started with 4 lands. You know, it's kind of a situation. You have 2-drop, you for 4-drop. You're thinking, oh, this should be fine, and then that didn't go as well as I expected. All right, we will play first, and 7-drop. We're gonna mull this, and we're gonna mull this, and I guess we're keeping this. I'll keep this on top.
What are you doing?
But yeah, this is pretty bad. This is just getting screwed by the RNG. Nay. Just F6 my own turn. All right.
What are you doing?
Right,
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
All right. Well, sometimes bad things just happen. Sometimes bad things just happen to good people. Unfortunately, we can't cast any of our spells. So yeah, it was just a really bad match. Now let's put it like that. This is just a really stupid bad match where things just couldn't go our way. I guess it's karma for last match, but yeah. I guess it's just karma. Sure. Kind of feels we're playing like... And I have to take my turn again. Right, so let's see if we got the bad karma out of the way. And then we can actually, you know, play a game or something. It's kind of awkward, but I'm gonna keep it. We lost the die roll once more. So let's see if we can draw into an island or blue source. And I don't know why that happens, but sure. Can I F6? I can F6. By the way, I've seen that people have their chat box here back, you know, but I haven't been able to find it yet. If anyone who's watching this knows, is still watching, and knows how to get the chat back, please do tell me. All right, that's blue source. All right, I like it. That means we can play this this Homunculus on turn 2. And we're facing a white deck once more, by the way. For those of you who are keeping score. Oh, there's also a Cruel Spellbreaker. Nice. So we've got options for turn 3. Let's... I should have played a 4th here just so we could Biomancy. Oh, that's fine. Where were you a turn ago? Yeah, no, I'll make a 4/4. That seems better than a 2/3. Well, at least we're not playing against Azorius again. I'm gonna eat those words. I'm sure of it. Just next turn he's gonna play an island and I'm gonna be like, well, I spoke too soon. Wait, what? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X per X. So basically, what's it? Exalted? It's even the name. Exaltation. I guess I'm taking 4, sure. So now we get to kill this. They are getting 3, but we're doing some damage, I guess. No more life gain for you, sir. Yep, that works. And a Plague White. Alright, I'll accept. This is all fine. This is all bitchy. Ooh, I like this card a lot. I really like the art, by the way. That's a beautiful art. Yep. I guess we're taking 5 here. And I guess we're keeping up this Applied Biomancy. If we draw a land. I would love to draw a land here. Well, no, just another Biomancy. Alright, cool. Guess we can just play an Eric's, take another hit, and see what happens. Or jump here. And see what happens. But yeah, alright. Alright, you've got a floaty boy as well. Alright, I like it. So now we can play this Killer Eel, keep up applied Biomancy. Bounce with whatever they're attacking with, I guess. We can also... No, I'm not gonna make tokens. Bah, I tell you. Although bouncing with tokens is pretty okay. They've got a Pitiless Pontiff. I totally forgot about this. Although if they sack, we can still bounce it, keep up the other applied Biomancy. They're gonna sack this, and then... Bah. They're gonna sack this Syndicate Messenger, alright. So, +1/+1. Bounce. Still get through for 5. I don't think we have an answer to this, unfortunately. Well, that's not gonna do it. Yep. And of course. So they can actually sack this dude, give this guy +3/+3 on the attacks. And if we block with a Skitter Eel and an Airings, they're both gonna die. Which is pretty sad. Boy. This thing is doing some work. I'm really surprised they're keeping this thing alive. So this becomes a 3/3, this becomes a 2/2, both die. I guess I'm just taking 5 here. Well, that's not gonna do what I wanted to do. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. At least we have something that blocks one of their dudes, unless they make a flyer dude, at which point we're just dead probably. So this becomes an 8/8. And this 5/7/7. You can also make this a 5/5. 2 counters, 6, 10. We can also put 3 counters from this guy. 4 in total. 8, 11, 11. But that's not going to be nearly enough. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to force the issue here. Yep. Never mind. Now this thing becomes big enough to kill our skitter eel. God damn it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes a 6. Oh, never mind. Yep. Alright, so we've got a deck full of insane rares and mythics, and we just get defeated by stupid uncommon. Very good. Guess we're bringing in incongruity. I'll take this locket out. Yeah, upgrade doesn't seem too awesome here. I'll bring in torrent. Kind of want this other biomancy. Guess I'll take out this Rumbling Rune. Although it could do a good job making our field unblockable. I guess to apply biomancies is fine. We will play first. And this hand is again slightly awkward, but I'll keep it. You do have a growth spiral, so mayhaps. And our opponent mold, so I guess we got this. We got this. Well, that is not a red source. Let's see if we can find one. That is again not a red source. Oh, if we had played the island, we could have played this Open the Gates. I feel silly now. Alright, there's a Plague White. Sure, that's fine, sir. Well. Let's get a Guild Gate. Play a Guild Gate. And pass. Okay, very good. So I guess we're just losing this this Airings here. At least we can dig for another dude. Yep, of course. Tithe Taker. Well. Let's see what we can find. Clan Guild Mage, Aeromonculus, Gravel. I'll take an Aeromonculus, I guess. But, yep, of course, they have the drill bits. Why wouldn't they? I'm slightly annoyed. Of course. Yep. Well, that's a huge dude. Might as well set him back a turn. So let's see. Let's put you in the tippy top. Let's return you to the hands. At least I don't draw something new. Alright, so 7 mana. Oh, this is 8. Because I can count, I can. I can't count. I literally called this the mini Crater Hoof because it is the exact same mana cost. You're gonna make this guy death touchy. I will not block. You're gonna make that guy death touchy. I am annoyed. Well, I guess I'm just not gonna care. They're gonna have some 2 mana spell that, you know, like fucks this entire plan up, but it's fine. Nah, they're just gonna give this guy death touch and block here or something. All the while taking 14 points of damage. Nope. They're paying cost right now. They have a removal spell for 2 mana. They actually did. They actually did. They never don't have it, right? They never don't have it.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm still gonna smack you for a lot. Guess I'm taking 2. I don't care about blocking just yet, sir. We're gonna do it on my terms. At least get that stupid blocker out of the way. Stupid floaty boy. Yes, I'm annoyed. Yes, you can hear that. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give this guy death touch. I know you have it. Yep. I am so freaking annoyed. Bottom. Tippy top. Still not blocking just yet, sir. By the way, of course they have blue. And that's a 2/3 flyer. Alright. You're doing well, sir. You are doing well. For really? Of course you have more life gain. Yep. Why wouldn't you? And of course I forget. You know what? I'm just fucking done here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, at least I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I hope I can do some nice things while with my editing skills that are honestly basically non-existent. At least poke a little fun of myself afterward. But yeah, match 2, match 3 were just plain miserable. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Cheerio.